Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is me, Rima.
Hi guys, I'm Emily.
Hello, I'm Kaitlin.
And girls, today we have a comment from our ER Gold member, Ambarish. Hey Ambarish, how you doing?
Hello, Ambarish.
Ambarish has been commenting on all our videos, so he's a new member, but he's been very active. So we see your comments, Ambarish. And Ambarish had quite a few requests, so I picked one of them, Ambarish, because obviously we got to get to everybody's request. But this one I think was special because the comment he had was, "Hi, Rima and Jaylee." So this was on a video that we did. But he said, "I am from Kerala, Idukki, Kerala state." Oh, no, never mind. That's not the one. That's not the one we were gonna. He talked about the Kerala floods because we did a trailer about the Kerala floods, but this is not the comment I wanted. So it was about the Idukki state. So can I get something about Idukki? Ambarish. Let's see. Give me one sec. There's so many comments from Ambarish. So Ambarish, I'm gonna get to the nice comment you had, but you know what? I don't have the comment, but I know the gist of it. So let me just tell you the gist of it. Basically, this song is from the Idukki district of Kerala. And I remember Ambarish saying, which I thought was very sweet, that it talked about his culture and about where he comes from. And he said this song would be a nice way for us to get introduced to his culture. So we are going to check this out. It's Maheshinte Prathikaram. Idukki video song with Fahadh Faasil. And I believe that's the one, Ambarish, that you requested. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, go.
Love water stuff. They gave me some rain today.
It's very green and lush. The people going about their everyday lives. That's sweet. Ooh, coconut water. Nice.
Doggy.
Aww.
Wow, it's beautiful.
I love the naturalness of this, right? It's very...
There's so much beauty in just like the simple stuff.
A day in the life of type of, yeah. Oh, he runs a photo studio, I guess. Very natural, you know.
Pull the hand off.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Is that yucca?
I think it's, yeah, it's yams. Oh, interesting. Love how they were working and talking. Yeah. And yeah, manual labor, like doing it by hand. That's not easy.
A lot of work. So cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the naturalness of this. It's like a very
Mm.
insight into their lives.
മലയാളക്കരയുടെ മടിശീല നിറയ്ക്കണ നലമേറും നാടല്ലോ ഇടുക്കി ഇവളാണ് മിടുമിടുക്കി.
Oh, they're having their picnic. I love it that everybody of all ages is participating,
Mm-hmm.
including the older gentlemen. All right. Maheshinte Prathikaram. All right, Emily, I'm going to look
Oh.
up quickly the names of the singers because I do think the singer was also very, very mellifluous is the word that comes to mind. But what are your thoughts on the video?
I mean, the song was so beautiful. The way it
Mhm.
was orchestrated, like you could the flutes,
Right.
I mean, I'm not well versed enough in that section of the band, but
Right.
you could
Right.
tell there was a lot of layers. It was beautifully orchestrated. And it's just so fun, and what a joy to be able to see a glimpse into someone else's daily life. I mean, it's so
Yeah.
different, but so beautiful and valuable and amazing in its own right. It's such a treat.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I agree with you. And I just found out, guys, that the singer, music and singer is by the same person, BG
Mm.
Bal. So
Oh,
beautiful
Okay.
music. But I
beautiful.
agree with you. Like it really felt like a glimpse into somebody's life. Like you're just sort of peeking in. You're like the fly in their walls and it's just getting a glimpse of
Mm.
everybody's worlds. And it's very natural. And I know that, guys, when I read some of the comments, people keep telling us when to react to Malayalam. So Malayalam is the language spoken in Kerala, which is the southernmost state of India. And as you can see,
Mm.
it's very lush, it's very beautiful, very green. And I think one of the things is also the style of filmmaking that they have there. A lot of people have been saying in the comments, it tends to be much more naturalistic. So much more like
Yeah.
simple, like we see a lot of the stylized stuff in the Telugu films that we see with AA and Ramcharan and Junior NTR. But apparently, Malayalam cinema or Malayalam language film tends to be a lot more realistic in the sense that they don't wear makeup a lot of times. They just have people in their natural. So it's a very different even from Hindi films because Hindi films also tend to be kind of like larger than life and very like the
Yeah.
trying to portray the glamorous and I think
Mm.
there is beauty in simplicity, which I think this song definitely showcases. Kaitlin,
Totally.
your
Wow.
thoughts?
I love that both of you said that this was like peeking into the curtain of someone else's life.
Mhm.
This is kind of what my life was like growing up in the South.
Oh, wow.
Nothing but ag, and like me and my parents still get together and we cut produce together, and that's how you bond. And
Wow.
it's a shared experience, and that's why I love still going outside every day because that's how I grew up, was always outdoors.
That is
Mm.
beautiful. So then were you like did you I guess you guys had your own like fields and what were you kind of
Yeah.
like what were the crops? I mean, I guess here we're seeing I think it's yams, guys. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but what were sort of the like what was your day like? I mean, I'm curious now.
Well,
I mean, if you feel
my
comfortable sharing.
yeah, I'm more city compared to my
Right.
sister.
Right.
She's older than me. But her and her husband run like their own little farm, and they just started their garden, and they have all kinds of watermelons, and they have
Oh.
horses and
Oh,
goats and all this kind of stuff. And that's what I know.
Wow. Yeah, so this might have like I'm so happy to know that this touched a chord with
Yeah.
you, right? And yeah, like I definitely didn't have this this upbringing. I think my parents, I think I was sharing in another video, we were like globetrotting a lot more,
mm.
got caught up
Yeah.
in a war, the Gulf War, and then the 2011 natural disaster or the triple disaster in Japan. So we were globetrotting a lot, Qatar, Kuwait, Philippines. So different experience. But I do
Yeah.
know that I look at this type of life, and sometimes I think there is there is a sort of peace and serenity, right?
Yes.
And that simplicity.
Yeah.
Emily, I mean, since we're talking a little bit, I guess, guys, you're getting a little bit of BTS, but or just BTS into our lives, I would say, not necessarily the shoot. But you grew up mostly in New York, or was it anything like this growing up?
Well, so I'm actually originally from Wisconsin. So I feel like the
Oh.
Midwestern, like, you know, kind of agriculture. My dad grew up on a farm, but it was never really I've never really been like a farmer. I'm gonna see myself having like maybe some chickens someday.
Right, right.
And I love animals, I really do. And like
Yeah.
my grandparents had an RV park out in
Mm.
near the Alamo in Texas, and that was really special because you got to see, you know, more of that type of life and got to touch all the horses I wanted. But
Aw.
it's a little bit more,
So the
it's a little
best.
different for me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is definitely a very beautiful thing, and I am really happy, Amberish. I think just exploring this song helped us explore a little bit about each of our backgrounds too, and
Mm.
so happy that Kaitlin had touched a chord with you and
Yeah.
your experiences, and definitely very beautiful. So I'm sorry, Amberish, I still cannot find the beautiful comment you left explaining why you dedicated this song to us. I keep finding newer comments because he's been so active that there's so many. So I'm very sorry about that. But we did get your message and we hope you enjoyed our reaction. Guys, if you are new to this channel and you liked our reaction, please consider subscribing to become part of our AR family. And if you'd like us to do your exclusive request, just like we did with Amberish, do consider becoming an AR Gold Silver member by clicking join. Benefits in the description below. We will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.